Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. Host Rad Rob. It's time for the Rocket Mortgage Classic at Detroit Golf Club. Par 72.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one.
All right. Ooh, pretty narrow, huh?
And let's see what he can do here today. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Oh, he's caught up in some branches there. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's got a chance. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
All right. I'll have to remember that next time.
Right there.
He finds himself in a share of eighth. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. Here at the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid-iron.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Not a great one either.
Let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And back to the play, shall we? This putt is about 17 feet long.
This really looks good.
Oh, lovely roll.
Why didn't you just go home? That's your home! Are you too good for your home? Answer me!
And that should secure the par on this one. And with that, he'll stay right there at even. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
Going to be some pretty high scores.
90 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Let's return to live play now.
That's what I want to do with that.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Has to put this one downhill.
Fuck.
Wow, that's misjudged. An opportunity to make their par. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day. The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in two, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Putting for birdie.
Now he's got this to get ahead of Justin Thomas. I don't think JT is going to be happy if this goes in.
This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's on a great line. Ooh. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Not off to a good start.
Putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they
Especially
can
on a par
rebound from
five.
that.
Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Good
11
dial
feet
in.
to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Was on a good line. Just a short putt remaining here.
He's got this to halve Justin Thomas.
Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Club up. I like this play.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Well played.
I got one back.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Oh, a chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here
Yeah.
with this putt.
Back to
This
even.
effort by Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th is a short par 4 measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just delay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch
Oh,
shot.
fuck.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Not sure if that one came out of the center of the putter.
That will drive you bats.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Just 3 feet to the cup. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that will take him to 1 under. The back 9 at Detroit Golf Club opens up with a mid-length par 4.
Yes, a lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those trees and over the bunker down the left-hand side, setting up a very simple second shot into this par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back 9 with a
Don't roll
birdie.
that far.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one, around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
That was a gallant attempt.
Fuck.
Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Attaboy, good shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Depending on pin placement, there's sometimes I just don't want to
Now,
shoot
who
and roll
thought we'd
back.
See this. He is behind his rival.
That was
Can
a good
he
call
do
by the
the
caddy.
catching up that's necessary?
Okay, time to return to the action. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And he'll move into the top 10. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers.
Not exactly
Anything
what I
out to the
wanted.
left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making
We'll
birdie
take
on
that.
par 4.
That
was
will
huge.
work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
That was huge.
He's feeling it.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that one just missed the hole. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this
That's
stage. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, most players will be able to go for this green in 2 that is surrounded by water on the front and 2 deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in 2.
And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Such soft hands.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And
Weird
this
bounce, but I'll
player
take it.
seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's frustrating. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right
that
and
was way too
left-hand
short.
side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second
That was way
shot
too
that's
short.
fairly flat, and funny
That was
enough,
bad.
a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here. Nothing worse.
But I'll take that.
Putting for par. Currently at -4 for the round. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Nice.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd...
Oh, stop
And he
it.
needed that.
What a way to
He might not
it
make the
par.
cut. He's got to be careful.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, what an eagle.
Steaming towards
Great
this
putt.
last.
And that will move into 6 under par.
That's 9. Crazy.
Well,
That's huge.
Good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
I'll take it.
Give yourself a pat on the back. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Stop. Okay, that's not good.
That wasn't your best effort, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
How close was that to going down? This putt of about
was a
7
bad
feet to the
finish.
hole.
These are on rails, looking good.
Damn it.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well,
Hell of a back nine, though, after horrendous front nine.
and with
Yeah,
that,
keep
Rich,
an eye on that
the
last
round
hole. That
comes
green
to
is
an end.
horrible.
They seem to be in pretty
That's fine,
decent
though.
shape.
I'll take second
Great
after
golf
all
being
that.
played already. Can't wait to see the next round.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. All right. Round 2. Nice course, though. I just got to get more consistent on the front half. A lot of skinny fairways. Greens are pretty fair. I just got to get closer to the hole, obviously. Pause.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm Luke Helvey. Great to have Rich Beam alongside me. And Rich,
Take that.
what do you think of their chances?
Look, they're behind the leaders, but not by a lot. But I got to say that they
dude.
just haven't gotten it going yet.
That's your
They're
home.
Miss
there
those.
because their
Good for your
putting has kind of
home.
kept it into it.
Answer
The
me.
ball striking hasn't been great. The chipping hasn't been great, but they've made a bunch of putts. Something's got to change with the ball striking in order for them to remain in contention.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Playing within their
Don't need
comfort
it
zone
right
there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing
Yeah,
worse
why
than
Didn't you
leaving an
just go
uphill putt short.
home? That's your
It's
home.
currently
Are you
just
too good
in
for your
second
home?
place.
Answer me.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Beautiful swing there.
Ah,
Nicely
that would
done.
hit straight. That would have been a nice
An
shot.
opportunity for a birdie here.
Nope.
Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Killing me.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
And
Did
after
JT
that
not make the
effort,
cut?
this is how
I
the
don't think he
leaderboard-
did. No, he did. He just way back.
Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto
Fucking
this
trees.
green.
That's twice I did that.
Laying it up short and right of that fairway
I
bunker
should've known.
might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Well
Bird.
done. Take the birdie.
Finally.
And that will take him to 6 under. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival.
Next time, hit that down
Let's
the right
see what
side.
happens here. Oh, I didn't see this
I
as
moved it to the
possible.
left. That
What
was
a
my
shot.
fault.
And now we can take
I
a
aimed
look
at
at
the
how
hole.
that
That's-
play affects the leaderboard.
Charted.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at
Par
this
3.
stage. Time to play one of the one-shotters. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens
harder just in case. I don't think I aimed it right.
Fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. This
hell of a
is
putt.
their look at birdie.
Oh, what a super shot. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying
Getting
a
dialed in here.
one-shot lead. We have a par 5 at this one. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 7th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Ooh, I thought it was going to go farther. That sucked.
Getting ready
That
to
should have
play
bounced
their
right where I wanted it
Just
to.
one shot back now. Wow,
Right, that's
that
fine.
almost went in the hole.
Take the
And
birdie.
this putt to move into a share of first place.
We're marching.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
That was weird.
Who'd have
I hit the
thought we'd
front part of
see
the green,
this?
which was
He
super
is
slow.
behind
Super
his
bumped.
rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
No,
And
he's
how
not
did
going
that
to.
shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
That was not a good shot.
Now this one looks to be
But the
heading
way it
down the
curves,
runway.
actually, wasn't too bad.
Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Stop, 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 stop.
Good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
In a row.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Take one club up.
Going with the 5-iron here.
You want 2 clubs up, really.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside
That's-
chance of the birdie.
I mean, it's a green
but
regulation,
the
but
putt
it's
here
not
is still
great.
good.
It's going to end my
It's in
birdie
the
streak.
sand. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand.
Oh,
Let's
so
catch
much
up
for
with
the
current proceedings.
birdie streak.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
Well, it's pretty much straight all the way through until you get to the end. So you know what? I'm going to go here and bomb this bitch.
Now,
Oh, you know what? It was straight.
3 feet to go here to the
It
hole.
looked like it was a little break at the end, but
Nicely
if I would
hole.
have hit that straight, I might have made it. Oh well.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
I feel good after that, though.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
That's a little bunker.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Not really.
Not ideal to find the fairway bunker.
That's a good hit.
But a chance to make amends.
It's too good of a hit, actually.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Yeah, usually I would putt off the fringe, but I'm not going to do that.
Oh, wouldn't that have been
That
nice?
should have been in. That was a bad shot.
And this putt coming up for his par. Gets it to go down. Wow,
All right.
what a save.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Come on, get
Too
down.
far.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a
Not a great
chance.
shot either.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens
He's
here.
fucking killing those. Can't do anything else worth the fuck, but hey, that's...
Never seen a
on you, bro.
scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, steady now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Now nicely holed.
Alright, stay
And this
consistent.
is quality play, still on top.
And I had better
of the
front 9
leaderboard.
than I had back 9 right now, so that's weird.
Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
No, we just started. Really the 12th.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. Sitting at minus 11 overall.
This is where we charged last time. So.
We have a par 4 on this one. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous.
Well, you could. You could.
This shot from the first cut of rough.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
That's pretty good.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
So just...
Oh, what a round this is.
Tap it.
7 birdies today.
That's a hard one. That's a hard one to judge.
2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
That was a shitty roll.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
That's a lovely speed on that putt.
That was
So
in,
close
dude.
to the hole.
That was a perfect read.
And this effort by
Give
Justin
myself claps
Thomas.
for that.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Got like 6 chips in, but he's
Let's take a look
fucking
at the
13
leaderboard.
under.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage on the tee of a par 3. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
I thought he was going
What
to
a
go
lovely
farther.
shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. A birdie putt awaits. Oh,
I was gonna
that
break it
line was
in.
looking good, wasn't it? Okay, that hole's behind you now. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Tiger second.
Wonderfully
Under in.
played. Playing from 110 yards out.
I don't like this. Yeah, it's way too short. Caddy,
Fair
come on.
to
I
say
took
that
your word
wasn't
for
their
that one,
best shot.
dude. I've been trusting you.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
That's in.
Ooh,
Oh, fuck.
bad lie, but a great outcome. Well played.
That's your home.
Pretty good
Are you
chance
too
here.
good for
Switch
your
the putter.
home?
That should have been
Answer
in.
me.
Now let's switch our focus to
That
Justin
was
Thomas.
perfect.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Was it a good line? So after that effort, let's take a look at the
Are we
lead.
in the last hole?
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
No, 2 more.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward
that's horrible.
second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to
It's
lay
fine,
up
'cause I
have
like
to be mindful of the fairway bunker
like
down the
hitting out of the
left-hand
bunkers.
side. You can't get careless and knock it in there.
Not that much though.
Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par.
Balls.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after
All right,
that
let's
hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Looks like they put a
There's
good
one
swing
great
on that
shot.
one. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Great shot.
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Yeah, we're going uphill. Finally,
Here's a
sit
good
downhill.
chance to move to 14 under with this putt. Oh, just missed.
Why didn't you just go
And
home?
this one is
That's
for
your
his
That's a great day.
home. Are you too good for your home?
And that'll be all she
Answer
wrote.
me.
Let's head to the clubhouse.
Great day.
And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine
-8.
out there in top spot.
They're feeling
Good on
awfully
Tiger,
good
though.
about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this
We
thing
didn't have a
done.
bogey, did we?
On behalf of Rich
feel
Beam
like it.
and all the hard-working folks at
Alright guys, thumbs up, sub to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRobGaming. We'll see you in the next one for the final 2 rounds. Thanks for watching, take care. Peace.